Margie and I thought about our toast tonight, we thought we'll do what we always do. We'll come up with a tune that all of you know. We'll add lyrics about Andy and Alyssa. We'll print out 200 copies. We'll distribute it now, and we'll all sing a song to Andy and Alyssa together. We thought, well, what would a good one be? Then we thought, this would do it. This would do it. We thought, let's go with, it is the dawning of the wedding at the aquarium. The wedding at the aquarium. Aquarium. We thought, no, instead, we're going to go serious. 15 years ago, when Alyssa was a bat mitzvah, I stood up there, we stood up together, and when it was my turn, I gave her 3 wishes that I hoped for her life. I wanted her to enjoy life to its fullest. I wanted her to be a good person to her friends, her family, and to the world. And I wanted her to think for herself, think independently, not let people think for her. Well, she lived up to that, all 3 of them. What I did not know 15 years ago was that she would find a soulmate who had those exact same 3 attributes, who lived up to those same 3 wishes. Think about Andy. Thinks for himself, has this incredible love of life and adventure. They out-adventure each other on their adventures. And as many of you know, he also is so good to his friends, good to his family, and good to the world. And when you add this incredible, palpable love they have for each other, when you add that, the adventures they're going to have, the things they're going to do for their friends and their family, and the way they're going to think for themselves and together, it's just incredible. So as Margie and I celebrate our 38th anniversary in 1 week from today, we hope that Andy and Alyssa will have the blessings that we've had in our journey in life together. We're about to raise our glass, but before we do, all of us together, it is the dawning of the wedding at the aquarium. So now raise your glasses, l'chaim to Andy and Alyssa.
Alyssa is the type of person that knows what she wants and has the ambition to go and get it. This is why when I first met Andy, I knew he was going to stick around. You could see how truly happy he made Alyssa and how perfect of a match they are. Alyssa needed someone equally intellectual but also just downright fun. I can honestly say at this point I'm happy to call Andy a best friend of mine as well. And I have to say, it is mostly my doing that we are all here today. The first New Year's Eve Alyssa and Andy spent together was in New York City with many of our friends there. They had been dating for several months, and Alyssa had told me that she loved Andy but hadn't yet told him. Being the very pushy friend that I am, I went up to Andy that night and I said, "So, do you love my best friend or what?" Andy replied that he truly did love her and was waiting for the right time to tell her. I explained that midnight on New Year's Eve was the way to go. Andy agreed, and here we are today. So you're very welcome, everyone. Andy, I see how happy you make her and how much she loves you, and I can't think of a better man for my best friend.
Under this chuppah, which is a symbol of your home. It's open on all sides, yes, so that we're all invited into your family, into your life. But you know, it's not a permanent structure. Winds can come along and challenge it. I didn't even ask for an amen.
All right. At
Mikudeshet Li B'tabad Zu Kedat Moshe Yisrael. With this ring be consecrated to me as my husband according to the law of Moses and Israel.
You ready?
Ready. Mazel tov!
Andy and I have been friends since we were 10, which means we're going on 19 years now. We've grown up together through middle school, high school, Hebrew high school, college, and now as adults. Andy called me one day years ago while he was working at summer camp. There was this very cute girl he was hanging out with, Alyssa, and he was spending a lot of time with her. But it wasn't just a summer fling. Quickly became a long-distance relationship with trips back and forth, resulting in lots of great memories made. Fast forward a few years, and Andy and Alyssa were moving to Boston, obviously to be closer to me. And now he's sitting here, married to the woman of his dreams. It's funny how things like this work out. I'll admit I saw it coming, though. The three of us, we were all in Boston, one night at a charming Italian North End restaurant. We were deep in conversation. I realized just how much of a genuine connection they had. It wasn't anything they said or did. It was just how happy they were to be together in that moment, and how happy I was to be a part of it. You have traveled around the country and the world together. You found lifelong companions in each other. You share a passion for life, Judaism, adventure, even intramural sports. Andy, you're my best friend, and you're more of a brother to me than anything else. Your family is my family. I trust and confide in you. We've been through the highs and the lows, and I know we'll continue to be there for each other again and again. It makes me beyond happy to know that you found someone who values how humble, caring, and selfless you really are. I propose a toast to the parents of the lovely couple, to the friends, and most importantly to Andy and Alyssa. I wish you a lifetime of love, laughter, and happiness. L'chaim.